Each Juilliard dance audition takes place over the course of one day and consists of 5 parts. You must be called back in order to advance from one part to the next.
We had to fill out additional paperwork up in the studio about years of ballet experience and modern experience, and I had no modern experience at the time. So I remember calling my parents in the lobby being like, do I lie? Do I tell them I have trained in modern? And they just gave me the advice, be honest, like, it's not a big deal, you're here, just, say that you haven't, and they'll see in the audition.
The audition begins with the ballet class.
My legs were shaking in the adagio, and I just remembered thinking, like, this is a total mess. And then I happened to make the first cut, so I was thrilled at that point.
If you are called back after ballet, you will advance to a modern class. If you are called back after modern, you will be asked to present the solo you have prepared. The solo may be original choreography or from standard ballet, modern, or contemporary repertory, and should be approximately 2 minutes long.
I remember my teacher saying to me, just make sure when you're doing the solo they can see that you love to dance. That's the one thing you have to take away from it.
The 4th part of the audition is a coaching session. The coaching session is like a short rehearsal. You will be taught a brief repertory sequence, and the faculty wants to see how quickly you pick up choreography, how well you respond to corrections, and how well you work with your colleagues.
I just remember feeling really, not even confident, but just really comfortable the whole audition experience. And I think it was partly the faculty that helped with that, and it didn't feel like an audition in the ballet class or modern, or the solo didn't feel like I had to prove anything, which was really nice.
The final part of the audition is an interview with a faculty member or an admissions representative. The interview is informal, lasts 15 to 20 minutes, and gives us a chance to get to know you, your interests outside the dance studio, and your personal and professional goals.
Juilliard's a great school, but I wish I had realized ahead of time that it wasn't the only thing that would define me as a dancer. And of course I love Juilliard, and I wouldn't compare this experience to anything else in the world, but I wish I had gone into the audition just feeling happy to think of myself a good enough dancer to audition.